What is up, y'all? It is your boy Weepeeler back in the house with some more Clanimals War highlights with my Town Hall level 10. I'm back from ice fishing. Finally thawed out after about 2 days. Do have 2 Clanimals War highlights videos coming out for you guys, and also 2 Weeps Peeps Let's Play videos coming out. So back to our scheduled routine. Definitely working on some walls. Got some level 9s going over here. Should be good. Adding some more of those to my repertoire. And basically level 13 cannons are coming out, and I need to get my hands on a level 12 so we can upgrade to the 13. Next update's coming out soon. Can't wait for that. A lot of Clan Wars updates and should be awesome stuff. Getting XP for Wars is going to be fantastico. So let's get into our war highlights. The last 2 were against Alabama Elite and Utah Third War. And I was out of the Utah War. I was actually ice fishing, like I said. I was freezing on a block of ice. It was negative 25 when I got there and absolutely disgusting, but still had a heck of a lot of fun. Now, the one war I participated in before I went away was a 24-13 victory against Alabama Elite. Apparently, they were scared on my base and didn't hit it up, so we got 0 stars against me, and basically, it was a drubbing. 24 stars. That is fantastico. Was able to 2-star all of their Town Hall 10s, a couple of their Town Hall 9s, and get 3 stars on 4 of their Town Hall 9s. So let's go right into the attacks. Number 1 looks like me against number 6. Hopefully, yeah, it's a good raid right here. Doing a Logowiwipe has been my specialty as of late. 2 golems up top, getting on those archer towers, dropping in the whiz from behind. Ooh, excuse me. Basically funneling all the troops into the center. Figured I only needed 1 jump spell right over where the air defense and archer tower is. A lot of low-level defenses for this guy, which was fantastic. Dropped my P.E.K.K.A.s in. They decided to go a little bit crazy once that dark barracks goes down, but I decided to shift the jump spell a little bit more to the right. I wanted to keep it kind of centralized because I had a lot of wizards right there, which just died with that giant bomb, so that sucks. But golems do get into the center. More wizards from behind, and they get shocked by that giant bomb too, so that was a fail right there. But did wait, and I had a few more in the chamber. So here comes the BK. Here come a few more wizards getting into the center with that jump spell. P.E.K.K.A.s decided to stay around the outside, which sucked, but they did take care of those side buildings. I brought a couple heals with me, dropped them once I got into the core because most of his defensive bombs are gone, so that's a good thing right there. But once the guys got into the center, especially that BK, soaking up a ton of that damage, letting those wizards stay alive, knocking out the Expos, knocking out the Teslas, knocking out the ADs, and here come the loons. I did have this one AD right there that did go down nicely, and then I dropped some loons on the bottom hand side. And then I was going to go 1 more on the upper right-hand side to take care of that archer tower. I was hoping the archer tower wouldn't lock on because I knew the wizard tower would take knocks on that too. But the balloon did its job, knocked out the archer tower, and then came down on that wizard tower. Didn't do too much damage, but that's what you call overkill, folks, because we've got all 3 level 5 P.E.K.K.A.s on the bottom. Couple loons cleaning up, and basically the archer queen doing a good job against that wizard tower. So not a bad raid overall. Obviously a lower level Town Hall 9 had a lot of Town Hall 8 max defenses, so he might be new to the Town Hall 9 scene, but that's what happens, man, when you come up against a Town Hall 10 in a war. If your base isn't up to par and you're rushed a little bit, that is what happens. 3 stars, nice raid right there. Kind of going for the extra stars. I'm trying to hone my craft and make more stars in wars. I know it's all about getting stars in wars versus war loot. We do come up against a lot of clans who do have quitting in their mind. So it seems like we come out of the gate, we hit them up pretty strong, and then they just don't have hold on, let's pause it. They don't have the wherewithal to come through and to get a lot of stars. So I've been trying to do extra attacks with my second attack versus going for loot, trying to get that 3rd star and trying to perfect the way I can attack. So this is a nice attack by Seb, another pretty rushed Town Hall 9, unless he's relatively new. Let's see if we can see any archer towers that kind of just went up. Looks like he's basically kind of rushed, so he's got a lot of level 6 walls left. Archer towers are low. Looks like his air defenses might even be low. And same thing with his wizard towers. So Seb does a great job getting into the center. Does drop that jump spell a little early, but all the clan castle troops funnel him into the center, and that's a great job making his troops go right smack there. Jump over with the jump spell. P.E.K.K.A.s get into the center, knocking out those clan castle troops really nicely. Skeletons also pull the troops in, and once that wizard tower goes down, everybody uses that jump spell, gets into the core, and then are absolutely crushing that core right there. I was waiting for the heal spell. Is it going to come? I do not know. He still has quite a bit of health on basically everybody except a few of the P.E.K.K.A.s. Maybe he's just waiting to get through so he can chop down some walls, because now he has 2 layers of walls to break through, and there's the heal spell, knocking up the P.E.K.K.A.s. Golems and wizards taking hits on that right or on that left-hand side, excuse me, and the right-hand side, as you can see right now. That golem's soaking up and tanking that damage. That wizard's going to do a great job on that cannon, knock him out. And then this freaking little crew right here got a BK, an Archer Queen with full power. P.E.K.K.A.s are almost at max right now, and they're just absolutely going to crush the rest of this base. So let's speed it up a little bit since there are barely any defenses left. This is what you call cleanup, and this is the nice crew that you want cleaning up. Bunch of wizards, bunch of P.E.K.K.A.s, and your heroes with full health. That is some overkill stuff right there, and that is what happens again when you have a rushed base in wars. You just can't stand up to defense, man. You can't stand up to the attacks that happen against someone like Seb, who is definitely not a rushed base. So awesome job right there, Sebi. And let's move two more lower, actually. So Alabama, this is third word, in and out of the clan. This guy, let's pause it. He's been a good addition to our plan, to our ultimate plan to take over the world. No, he's our alternate in our clan. Obviously, he's hitting a Town Hall 8. He is a Town Hall 9. But this guy's been a good sport, man. I've been trying to get him to upgrade his walls. His base is a little bit on the slow side and a little bit on the low side as far as defenses and walls go. So we're getting him into the groove of things. He's attacking it about every other war, so that's good because it gives our other guys time to get in. But if we have other guys visiting other clans, then we want to make sure we have 10 for war, and that's basically why we're keeping a lot of these guys in the chamber. Not only do they help us in wars, but they're also able to kind of keep good things in the scheme of things in order to keep guys coming in and attacking. So this guy, that's called overkill, man. He has got a whole group of sick troops right there. Most of them did not go into the center. That one P.E.K.K.A, though, who is a max, I believe. Maybe that was in the clan castle, doing great work on that town hall. Basically only a couple pops, and that's all she wrote for that. Wizards are doing a good job on that clan castle. The P.E.K.K.A is basically tanking most of the damage from those defenses, and is able to one-pop most of these low-level defenses, which is a great thing. I do love watching overkill raids, and that's what each one of these seems to be. I got a heroes mostly with full power left, and the giant bomb right there does take down a few of the wizards that were left over. Oh, another giant bomb dusted him right there, but he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 whiz and a bunch of P.E.K.K.A and the heroes. Good heal spell right there. Probably didn't even need it since the troops were doing so great. And then we've got archers up top that are cleaning up the builder huts, gold collectors, elixir collectors, and a few barracks. So let's speed it up just a tad, get these guys into the cleanup mode and knocking everything out for a nice 100% 3-star. So excellent raid, Ferd. Love that right there. Bunch of good raids, bunch of nice 3 stars, and a domination of Alabama. Elite good war right there. So that will be the video for this. I'll come back. I'll show you the next war highlight video coming up pretty soon. Gonna have a Weeps Peep coming up too. So drop a like on this one to help spread it out a lot. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I will catch you guys next time.